Hi, I'm Brent Haynes with Wood Sound Flutes.
And I'm Madison Haynes with Wood Sound Flutes.
I'm recording.
Wow, they are coming along just gorgeous, sweetie.
Yeah, they're looking awesome.
Yeah. We're just been having so much fun in the shop recently. Pablo's been here shooting some video of us working, not just on these flutes, but on some other instruments. We've gotten a lot of client flutes done and finished up, and it's just been an incredible couple of weeks. But one of the projects that we've been working on, thinking about for, gosh, actually since September of last year, is these flutes. And this is our newest flute of the month. It's the first one Madison's been involved with on the design.
Yep.
And we're doing a kind of a yin-yang flute set idea. You wouldn't need to buy the whole set. You could buy the flute with the yellow cedar burl tube and the red cedar head joint, or the yellow cedar burl head joint and red cedar tube. Either one could be bought singly, or you could get them as a set, which I think is really freaking cool. High and low D, right?
Yeah.
I can't wait to get this totem done. I'm gonna go do this right now. The new totem, the Tree of Life totem, is not our old Tree of Life totem. This is actually designed from the new logo. And I love it. I love that low branch that reaches out into space. My favorite kind of trees are those, that tree up on Orcas Island at the high school?
The really dramatic one. Yeah.
Yes, that tree is the one I think of all the time. And it's got these huge branches that reach way out. And the kids get up on the branches because they're only a couple of feet off the ground, some of them. And they climb all over them and run down. It's like a super freeway, these big branches. Wow, we've had a lot of fun doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the decision that we made to put this marble in there instead of the copper. I feel like that just looks so freaking awesome.
I love it on that flute, and I love it even more on this one. Right?
It's kind of my favorite on that
one.
Right?
Yeah.
That red and that white is just...
We had a bunch of voids inside the wood that you couldn't see from the outside. And when I turned this out, it was just so not solid enough. So not solid enough. We're not quite to the stage of polishing yet. We got to tune the flutes first, and we'll do the last sanding on them right before we polish them.
Can I see this part?
Yeah.
That looks
that looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That really is awesome. I wasn't expecting us to do shoulders on these flutes.
I wasn't either.
I absolutely freaking love them.
Yeah.
They turned out so good. I love the whole vibe. You know, it's interesting because you come up with a concept and an idea, and in the process of implementing, there's all sorts of different kind of challenges that happen. Right?
Things get messed up.
Yep.
And then you got to be like, how do I fix it?
Yeah, exactly. Especially once you get so much time put into an instrument, right? Like this one.
Oh.
I don't know. I probably would have saved time by just remaking it rather than doing this inlay.
But honestly,
the inlay is so cool.
It's way too cool.
Yeah, it took 3 times as much time to do those I thought it would. So we're not doing this standard on these flutes. This one we did to resolve an issue because I had an idea that I wanted to implement.
And this one's mine, right? It's the high D.
Do you want to play the high D?
Yeah, that's what we were doing. So I get the special one.
All right then, fine. You can have the special one. You know, the other thing that I thought was interesting is, I made the totem last night. And I thought I was making this one's totem. And remember, before we did the shoulders, we were going to do the Tree of Life. And since we have yellow cedar burl here, we were going to minimize the yellow cedar burl on the totem and make just the trunk.
Right.
Because we went away from thinking ironwood for that.
Yeah.
And then we were going to use the leaves of red cedar. But when I put the totem on the flute, number one, it was too small.
Way too
small. I thought I'd sized it properly, but it's way too small for this flute.
Little.
And I like it. It looks good. But that looks freaking awesome.
It's freaking awesome.
Right? It's just amazing. I love the accents of the yellow cedar burl, how the shoulders and then the trunk pull all that.
How it's like that little bit of spacing and then just poof,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, me too. One of the other things I noticed is it kind of looks like a hill or something.
Yeah, which is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, totally.'s got that
kind of
vibe.
like hill.
The other thing I was thinking originally was that we were going to use ebony for the totem base.
Yeah.
You and I were talking the other day.
I was like, no.
No, it's got to be
gotta be
ironwood. This is the other piece of that ironwood, and we'll use it for this totem. Probably go this way because we'll cut the bottom out. That is just so cool looking.
I can't stop looking at it.
I know. Wait till
I'm
you
like-
have you seen it? Well, you shot finish, so yeah, you've seen it polished.
Yeah, I saw it polished.
Man, your finish shooting is awesome, sweetie.
It's
You are just nailing it.
Yeah.
working really well.
Yeah.
It comes so smooth already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This one took.
Amazing.
I mean,
this
it's barely any sanding that you have to do
Yeah.
because there's barely any
Yeah.
corrections.
This one took me probably 3 times as long to sand as this one. But the reason is on this one I had done some pre-finishing on it, and I'd filled in all the little voids and the inlays.
I
and then
meant
the burl.
to go through and kind of
Yeah.
give it a first coat, especially with the burls, and I totally spaced it. So yeah.
I think next time we're doing a wood like this, what we should do is not polish the metal yet, put a coat of finish on,
Okay.
right? Then go through and sand that flat, and that will clearly tell us where we have areas that we need to fill. And then we go in and we sand and polish. Yeah. And then we put our finish on. Because that's basically what I did with this one.
And it looks
And it,
fabulous.
yeah, and this one's still, I mean, I only hit this with 100 so far, so it's still got a lot of spots like right here where this has got a little bump.
I mean 320.
No, I sanded it with 120.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really the whole time.
Well, my thinking was I had so many spots where I was doing fills and stuff. I just wanted to get it flat. Right? Just get it flat first.
I usually do that with 320.
Yeah.
I think.
I know.
I get it completely flat with 320, and then I can go in and fill the holes, and then 320 again.
Honestly,
And then that doesn't. I get zero
the
sand.
120 didn't really work anyways.
No, it doesn't do.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not in love with that 120 paper we have.
I'm not in love with either one of them, to be honest.
They're a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
We are going to keep working super hard on these flutes to get these done, and we're going to take some more amazing videos, and I cannot wait to see them completely finished up.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, there's a lot to do. You know, shop,
Lots to do.
the shop has been doing great. You know, Maddie, one of the things, I got to just say this real quick. I am so excited with where we are. I've been in this position before where people are starting to get trained up and they're starting to understand the flow of how everything goes. And I truly think we're probably less than a month away from being at a point where we have more production happening than we've had in over 5 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. You're doing a great job.
We have a couple plans coming up to take a video up in Arches of us playing a duet with these, which I'm really excited to do.
Me too.
And we are working super hard to get these done for you guys.
Whether you're dreaming of your first native flute or wanting to create some custom instrument, Wood Sounds is where your dreams can be made real. My name is Brent Haynes, and you can reach me at 801-822-1415 or brent@woodsounds.com. Have a great day.